2 years out of school, Vincent Lucido was desperate to find a job. One day, farm work wasn't going as planned, so he and a buddy decided to join the Army almost on a whim. He went to the recruitment station in 1963. Lucido says what followed was an adventure.
I was having a bad day working on equipment. Nothing would work. My buddy pulled in and said, "Let's go join the Army." Let's go. That's how we did it.
At the recruiting station, Lucido had to make a decision.
And that recruiter asked me, I said, "No, I'm not jumping out of airplanes."
His friend went to the airborne division. Lucido went to artillery and was stationed in Germany.
When we were getting new guns, we had these old 8-inch howitzers called the M55. They looked like a big tank. And we moved all that to Nuremberg.
He spent his service in Nuremberg, but with different jobs and training, finishing German language school, arms school, and special weapons school, to name a few.
We had this big inspection on the base, and I had the best arms room in the base. And that's how I got promoted to E4.
Lucido also had top secret clearance to work on projects.
The 8-inch howitzers had atomic warheads, atomic capability. And that was like, you had to be really top secret and all that kind of stuff, I get sucked up to them, and say, "I'd like to have this job, So we went and talked to the first sergeant. He said, "You think you can handle it?" I said, "Well, I handle the arms room."
But he says one of his biggest missions was not military, it was personal, to find his extended family in Italy, which turned out to be quite the adventure.
Finally, I said, heck with it. I said, just give me a ticket to Rome. And there's a woman behind me. She tapped me on the shoulder. She said, "What's the matter?" I said, "What do you mean?" She said, "No courage." I said, "What do you mean?" She said, "Columbus found America. He didn't have a map. You're not going to go find your aunts and uncles?" I said, "Give me a ticket to Sicily."
With the help of a few kind people along the way, Lucido was able to surprise his relatives at their home.
She hollered, got everybody up, her husband there, her 2 sons, their wives, grandchildren. It was a bunch of people.
With his service coming to an end, Lucido had to make a choice, to stay in or go home.
My re-up talk was, "We'll give you promotion to E5, send you to Vietnam, and you can get a combat ribbon." No, thanks, I don't need that.
So he was discharged from the Army.
I considered it a job and an adventure, it was something. I learned a lot of stuff.
Lucido also did plenty of traveling when he had leave, exploring the countries that were near to Germany. He says he really enjoyed meeting people from other cultures and experiencing some of the local hangouts.